Hi, I'm LuuLuu. Welcome to Aging Gorgeously. This particular video is going to be a little different. You know, beauty channels are all about makeup and hauls and reviews and tutorials and stuff. And, you know, I wanted to talk about the price of beauty. And, you know, give me a minute and we're going to talk about it and see, just some thoughts I have in reference to beauty and how it affects us as women and things that, we might want to change, just to tweak it just a little bit. If this sounds like an interesting subject to you, please stay tuned and listen, and make sure you subscribe, hit the like if you like it, give me a comment or two in reference to the subject, that I'm going to be talking about. Give me a minute, be right back. So, I gotta be real. I spend a lot of money on beauty products. I love hair products. I love skincare. I spend a lot of money on, makeup. I mean, come on. I'm here. I'm calling myself Aging Gorgeously. I have a channel. I'm all about it. I try to encourage women to, find things to make them beautiful outwardly. But let me just say that, and the beauty industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, including, like, we're not just talking about the things, the products that we buy in the stores and things, but, from the, cosmetic surgeries and things. And people are spending so much trying to be beautiful. But sometimes it just goes so far and so out of focus and people lose sight of things. Like for instance, Little Kim is a prime example. She was a gorgeous woman to me, but then she started doing all this stuff to her face, and now she looks crazy. We will insert the pictures about to right here so we can talk about them. And I read something she said about why she was doing it, and I'm sure she has body dysmorphia now, which, if you don't know what that is, body dysmorphia is when you don't see yourself correctly. You see yourself wrong, and that's why these people continue to have all these different cosmetic surgeries, because when they see themselves, they don't see what they really look like. They only see these imperfections that need to be fixed. Well, I read something that she said, and what she said was, growing up, and even in the business, in the recording business industry, she never felt beautiful, that people called her ugly, and that, so she started having these surgeries trying to become beautiful. And when I read that, it reminded me of who I was for quite some time as a young woman, because for years and years and years, I thought I was ugly. I really thought I was ugly. I'm the youngest in my family, and my brother, and there's significant age differences. So I looked up to my brothers and sisters, and my brother used to tease me and call me ugly jokingly, and another sister of mine used to call me ugly. We won't even go into that. And because of that, these are the people I grew up with. This is my big sister, my big brother. I believed them. So I thought I was fat and ugly for years. And what happens when you feel that way about yourself, so I can understand where Little Kim comes from, is that it opens you up to so many forms of abuse and neglect and being treated just badly, especially in relationships. Because what happens is you take things that you shouldn't take because you feel like no one else will want you. You're not worthy of anybody. So if anybody gives you any time, anybody has a relationship with you, no matter how shabbily they treat you, you stay because you feel like you're not good enough and you're not worthy of more. And usually the people that you get with are the type of people who are looking for someone like you, who are looking for somebody who is weak and vulnerable so that they can treat them just this way because this is the type of person they are. And so I found myself in a relationship, really, where I did not feel good about myself. I did not feel pretty. I felt like, I need to take whatever this person gave to me because who else would want me? Luckily, there came a day that I woke up and I said, I'm not ugly and I'm okay and I'm pretty and luckily I did find that time, and it was like a switch. I wish you'd stop honking your horn. It was like a switch. And then with that became more confidence in myself and things like that. So what I'm saying is the price of beauty is deeper than what we spend in money. The price of beauty sometimes is our self-esteem, our self-worth. And a lot of times the price of beauty is we give it to someone. We allow them to take our beauty away from us. And then we lose the self-worth of ourselves, which opens us up to so much abuse. So what I want to say right now in reference to this is you are beautiful. If you are watching me right now, you are beautiful. No matter what anybody tells you, know this, that you are beautiful. Do not let anyone take that away from you, because it is important that you understand. No matter what you do to yourself, no matter what, if your heart is good and you are kind, you are beautiful. And you must believe that with every fiber of your being. And you must believe it so that you can radiate that confidence into the world. And by doing that, you will be treated beautiful, because you won't people will gravitate to you that understand and appreciate your beauty. See, as long as you don't see yourself as beautiful, you will always find somebody who's willing to belittle you and criticize you and make you feel less than. And if someone is making you feel that way, especially if it's the person that you are in a relationship that you love, let them go. They mean you no good. Let them go. I want you to find your beauty. I want you to find the beauty that is you. Beautiful. You know, yes, this outer shell, we can do many things to, but the beauty of you must radiate from inside. The beauty of you must be a fire within you that says, no one can take this away from me. And by having that beauty, the price of beauty will be, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll be wealthy. You'll be wealthy. Your beauty will be rich and gorgeous and filled with vibrant light, because it's yours and you own it. So as we go through Aging Gorgeously, understand, yes, we'll talk about the outer things that we can do, the skin things we can do for our skin, the beautiful makeup and all those wonderful things that I love that help to enhance our beauty, because they don't make us beautiful. They just enhance the beauty you already have. So I wanted to put that out early, because I don't want it to feel like it's all about the superficial and blah, blah, blah. I want you to understand that the price of beauty is the one that you give yourself. No one can put a price on your beauty but you. All right. Thank you for coming and listening to me on this little ranty rant that I was on. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tell me anything you want to tell me. I'm here to hear. I'm listening. I want to hear your thoughts, you know, on the subject, or what do you feel beautiful? What makes you feel beautiful? Where do you find your beauty? I'm LuuLuu. Talk to you later.